themselves a couple of kills for Complexity. At least that's what they'll be hoping for. But meanwhile, mid, we get the Slithering Crush out on 747. They're really trying to dive in. There's the Sunstrike. And almost takes out Eternal Envy, but they will be able to get a kill on 747, and the kill goes the way of the Alchemist as well. Thus far, one in that Wave of Terror, so rotations that could come over would be pretty nice. And right as I say that, we do see Rose coming over. Wouldn't be surprised to see a Magic Missile come out. There it is with the Wave of Terror, and now it's actually some Fatal Bonds coming their way, so it makes this a little bit of an issue for the side of NP, but they'll continue on to get that kill on the Brewmaster. All be Fatal Bonds together, but no real harm done as they do get the kill on Brewmaster, now leading just surviving in this lane. He's got the Aphotic Shield to work with. He's almost level 6, as well as this Centaur Monkeys Forever. He's almost level 6. And the Double Edge, that's really not the smartest play. So the Aphotic Shield, he's going to try and chase him down. I'm not sure why you Hoof Stomp, especially under the Creep Wave. The Aphotic Shield ends up popping, and you've practically killed yourself. His boots, we'll see if he goes for the Midas next. He does have the Gloves of Haste already. Now coming over, SVG might have found himself a little bit of trouble as Z-Freak is here. No creeps to deny yourself to SVG. And there go the trees, and there goes your life. Z-Freak sitting in this jungle, farming well, gets a little bit of boost in the money. SVG gets caught out. Only 1,000 gold behind this Alchemist. Playing himself in a pretty solid spot. We saw with that Venomancer game, he led the net worth for just a little while. And there's the ulti coming out from the Centaur, as well as the Sunstrike, Double Edge, Hoof Stomp, and EE tries to save his life with that unstable, or with that Chemical Rage, excuse me. And he's not going to get it. There's the swap back into the Slithering Crush. Swindlemelon's in a whole bunch of trouble. Tries to get the Fatal Bonds out on a couple, but only going to land on Rose and some creeps. Not going to save his life. And he will fall. It's a return kill going the way of NP. Farming like a god in that jungle. Actually coming over is AUI looking for a kill. The Magic Missile comes out on Swindlemelons. He's going to find himself in a whole bunch of trouble. The Aphotic Shield is popped. And there with the Wave of Terror and the last hit are both AUI and MSS. So Rose is here and TPing out will be the Centaur. Midas out on 747. Z-Freak still farming very well. He's got a Midas of his own. We have seen this a couple times when Z-Freak jungles in. Trying to get out is going to be SVG, but gets spotted by the Centaur Monkeys Forever. There's the Hoof Stomp with the Sunstrike following it up, and the Double Edge. About 6,400 net worth has picked up that armlet. They're going to stampede to find a kill up top, or at least try to, as the Primal... The split is there, and now they're going to get the stun out on AUI. He might be in a little bit of trouble. He's down to about 250 health, still trying to run away. He's going to use that wand to keep himself up. They get another stun out on him, but AUI still alive. The Primal Split is no more. And there's the Thunderclap to finish off AUI, so they do end up getting the kill. They use quite a bit for it. Side of MP looking to get a kill on 747, but he's backed himself all the way deep past this river, and now they're going to try and get themselves a kill. The stun charge up. There's the blink with the Slithering Crush. They get the Echo Stomp as well. There's no way out, 747, and he is going to fall. Now Monkeys, he might find himself in a little bit of trouble. He's forced to use that ulti, now trying to get away, but the swap is there as well as the Magic Missile. They're going to get a Chaotic Offering out on 3, but that's not going to keep him alive. And now blinking in his move, trying to get a good Thunderclap. He doesn't have his ulti. He doesn't have enough mana for it anyway, and no Black Hole is going to be used by Z-Freak. Going for that Radiance, of course, as is tradition, and very low. He is going to be spotted under this ward. There's the Sunstrike right on the money! And that ward vision there for Complexity, something you love to see, like, from myself at least. I love to see that kind of play. Complexity, they continue to keep the pressure on this mid-tier 1. Echo Stomp comes through on a couple. Earth Splitter getting thrown on through. There's the Slithering Crush. Earth Splitter. And now the Double Edge from Monkeys trying to make something happen on the turnaround. They will get a kill on Rose, but they lose Z-Freak. Really the big team fighter for their side on Complexity. And the swap comes back from 747. Coming in with the Thunderclap as well as the Primal Split is going to be moved. Trying to make something happen as we do see this Elder Titan getting very low. The Double Edge comes on through. He's going to be dead. 3 are now gone for Complexity while 2 have fallen for MP. Lost 747. They lost Monkeys Forever. While all that's happening, they do take themselves Roche Aegis out on Eternal Envy, and just with that, coming over from behind, trying to find something. Z-Freak, he might get spotted out here. AUI smoke is gonna break. Z-Freak does back off, but Complexity, they might be looking to fight. There's the Wave of Terror. That's going to hit on 3. Now the Magic Missile follows it up. Rose with a great blink into a Slithering Crush. There's the stun coming through from the Alchemist. They get 1 kill. They get another one on Swindle Melons. Moo's going to be the next one to fall. This game is looking all NP at this moment in time as they take another team fight in succession. Moving forward. Smoke not popped just yet, but they are by this shrine. They do spot Eternal Envy TPing over his MSS. They're trying to get that stun going, and there's the Dominated Creep getting the stun out on Z-Freak, and with that, they'll bring him down once again. So they're going to have to use the Stampede for their retreat. And Complexity, while trying to be aggressive once more, it fails and blows up in their face again. We take a look over up top. 747, he'll be the next victim of this entire squad of NP. And 2 die. Now NP.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Actually, mid, we do see Eternal Envy in a bit of trouble, as well as Rose. Rose is getting very low, and they will find themselves a kill as the Primal Split is used. Monkeys Forever is going to not survive as the Radiance Burn is there and enough. And now SVG trying to get himself a nice Echo Stomp, but not enough. He'll be stunned up as well. Owie is here. There's the Wave of Terror. Moo in between the entire side of MP. That'll be another one going MP's way, this time for AUI. So they lose the Tier 2 bottom. The Tier 3, it's not looking any better for them. The Glyph is only going to extend the inevitable. There comes the Tornado with the EMP. MSS in a bit of trouble. Gets a little bit of a mini stun out from the Enigma, so they need to make sure they're okay. There's the Chaotic Offering coming out on 3. The Fatal Bonds is there, as well as the Black Hole. It's going to be enough to possibly bring down a couple, but there's the Earth Splitter. That'll stop Z-Freak from really doing too much. They end up bringing down Eternal Envy, and now there's the Blink with the Slithering Crush, but Rose, he's put himself in really just harm's way, as he will be the next one to fall on MP after the Aphotic Shield is popped. So 747 gets a double kill. It's a nice Black Hole as well as a Chaotic Offering. But now what do? You don't have the Chaotic Offering. You don't have the Black Hole. Now you don't have an Enigma. Now you don't have the Invoker. You get the Hoof Stomp double edge out on 2. But Centaur, he's looking to be in more trouble. A perfect Echo Stomp comes through from SVG. Now you're without 2 of your big time cores. So they're looking to get the racks. Moo coming in with the Thunderclap, putting himself in harm's way. There's the Magic Missile. Slithering Crush comes on through from Rose. They'll get another kill. Chaos Meteor comes on through. As I keep saying that phrase, I'm really trying to get off it. He's bought back. He's in a little bit of trouble with that Aphotic Shield. He will survive for a little bit longer. Will this Tornado do it? It will. So just like that, they've lost Eternal Envy, but the Rampage is there for AUI. He takes out the Invoker, Z-Freak, Swindle Melons, Moo. The Rampage continues. All 5 dead on Complexity, and despite losing Eternal Envy on this Alchemist, they'll wipe the entire team. They get the triple Rampage out on AUI. And the game, just like that, it's over. And